style and character and pizzazz and beauty with a moving solar LED blossom metal wind spinner that by day is alive with energy and excitement, even with just a subtle breeze, and by night not only is bursting with style, but has LEDs with a patented LED technology design. This is the biggest and best value ever, standing at nearly 6 feet tall. This is the final presentation of the day and of the year, and that is because we only have a couple hundred left. If you're just tuning in late, we have the Copper Verde, which you are seeing right now. That's that beautiful elevated Copper Verde that is just a gorgeous design and look for so many homes. I just saw we are about to hit, I think that said 7,000, geez Louise. I want to show you the multicolor. The multicolor was the #1 seller in the last presentation. We are down to the final 500 of the multicolor. The way the leaves, the petals are shaped, enhances the capturing of the breeze to give it that movement. It doesn't need to be windy to get this really moving and to catch everybody's eye. It's curbside appeal, it's joy, it's happiness, and nobody does it better than Wind and Weather. I know this is gonna be fast, but if you are just tuning in and you've not ordered yours yet today, we have around 150 or so left in the Copper Verde and around 500 in the multicolor. Once we sell it out, it's gone. We are offering free shipping and handling as well, so that's another wonderful reason to buy. I want to introduce our special guest, voice of Wind and Weather. It's Yvette Lopez. Yay! Yvette returns. Yvette, last chance for the year.
I know.
It's a huge hit.
I'm sad it's the last show, but I'm really excited that we still have 2 colors for you.
Yep.
And it is the beautiful multi and the very elegant, artsy Copper Verde. This is the one I have in my front yard. It matches my doors that have copper in them, and it is so elegant. Here's all the color that you want. Look at how ginormous these are. And these are the statement piece. Yeah. That's what it is. So you can't be shy when you get these, okay? Because they're gonna go right wherever you choose, and it is gonna be a conversation piece, okay? Whoever sees these are gonna be so jealous. But I wanna talk about, first of all, I always say that our spinners have that they have brains and beauty, yep. Right? So the beauty is clear. Look at how beautiful these are. And I'm gonna stop this so we can come in close, because I want you to see the detail in the paint, okay? So this is your, like patina, that's the right word, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so green, and then here is your copper. But you can see the brush strokes in here. You can see the leaves. Here are your blossoms. And in 4 of these blossoms, you also have lights. So Adam, here's where we got bigger and better, yep. Okay, because we had this last year not with all of these lights. So you have an integrated solar panel right in the middle. That's a patented design from Wind and Weather, and it's seamlessly integrated. You don't even know that's a solar panel. There is a button on the back. You turn it on, the battery's included, and then at night, the lights just show just like this. They're a beautiful glow. The blossoms like encapsulate the light.
Yes.
So it's beautiful to watch. These are beautiful during the day, beautiful at night. They're constructed in a way that these petals, which are the blades, at 3 miles per hour, they are actually gonna start spinning. So you don't, I mean, these are actually going. There's like the slightest breeze out here.
Minimal.
When I tell you, right? So, but you will see that they also spin bidirectionally. And here we go, we're looking at this one here. And you can see that they spin in opposite directions. Again, more technology that Wind and Weather has put into their spinners. So they're beautiful, but you know, make no mistake, they're loaded with technology and durable. I use that term very strongly because Wind and Weather prides themselves in the quality of these beautiful boutique pieces, and that's what you're gonna get with these. Super high quality.
People pay more for Wind and Weather because of the quality, because of the expertise, the touch, the feel, the look, the paint work. It's all at a much elevated design than so many of the stuff that you can buy out there. But we have a price because of our 4th anniversary celebration with Wind and Weather that is the best we've ever done. We're $99 and change with free shipping and handling, which is why these are 90% sold out. When we think of springtime and summer, or any time of the year, when we think about enjoying our outdoors, you think about pulling up to the house and seeing this there, or at the back of the house, seeing this. When you're outside grilling with friends or family, when you look outside the doors or the windows, and it captures your eye, the color, the glisten, the sparkle, the light, it really, really pays dividends to have something like this. Folks, we are at a catch-22 situation, because at the moment, not only is this the final presentation, it's gonna sell out. In the Copper Verde, we have handfuls left. So I never wanna rush you in anything, but if you do want the Copper Verde, it is last call, it's hanging on by a thread. The multicolor, which is on the other side of Yvette, is the best-selling color again in this hour. All day long, it's been the best-selling color. We bring more in of the multi than any other because, as you can see, it's something that really appeals to so many of us. But if it's gone, there's no more that we have at this price. Wind and Weather have other great products, but Yvette, you guys did this just for us and for today.
Absolutely, it's our 4th anniversary. We love being here at HSN, and we really wanted to bring our customers something special at an affordable price. Something that you would look at in a high-end art show. Not your local home improvement store, a high-end art show. Maybe look at that price, Adam, and go, I don't know about. I don't know if I really want to spend that. But here, you're getting the quality, you're getting the boutique look, you're getting the handcraftsman, all of this for this very affordable price. And I'm so passionate about Wind and Weather because I have a lot of their pieces, I have their spinners, and I am a testament to tell you, I've had them out in my Florida yard and the sun beats on them, it rains on them, the wind, and they just stand just as beautiful, just season after season. It's truly amazing. And I want to talk a little bit about the durability.
Okay.
So first of all the beautiful color here, I'm going to point out a few differences too. In the Copper Verdigris, this one has a copper pole, and it is more of a matte finish.
Yes.
So here you have a little more, I call it artsy-fartsy. And then with the multi, now this is a high gloss, and these are very vibrant colors. So with both of these colors, they're durably painted. These are powder coated. All of this pigment is thermally bonded to this metal. By the way, these spinners are all metal. There is no plastic here. And that means when I talk about something being thermally bonded, it simply means this color is not going to fade.
Yeah.
It's not going to chip and it's not going to rust, Adam. And you know, that's so important because when you make this investment for your outdoor space, you don't want to get rid of this after one season. No, you want to leave it out and let it go through the holidays and let it snow, and then it's going to be right back there for you when springtime comes around. And that's what Wind and Weather can do because of their quality.
It becomes part of the identity of your home. And it's something that I think you will relish. It would be wrong of me to just ignore this price. I mean, I can't be the only one that looks at this and says, wait a minute, this is 6 feet tall. It's really dramatic in its stature. It's finished beautifully with the gorgeous strokes of paint on there. And it's designed to be all the things you want it to be, rust-free and fade-free. It has the patented integrated solar cell technology with more LED lights that you'll never need to maintain in any way that will come on automatically at night. You do all of that for $99? You know you could go buy little things this big and spend $50, $60, $70, let alone something as dramatic as this. It's beautiful. The only reason Wind and Weather can do this for us is because in one day, we're selling 8,000 of them. In one day, we're selling thousands of these. But the time is about to expire. This is the final presentation, not only of the day, but of 2023. Heck, we'll do it again next year because they're always popular. But if you want to get the biggest deal of the year, it's right now on your screen. The Copper Verde is what you're looking at right there. The copper with the bluish green, that beautiful patina. It's elegant and elevated. And then the multicolor that Yvette showed us, which is full of life and beauty. Look at the sheen on there. I mean, the greens and the blues and the reds. Look at the blossoms of the flowers and the leaves, the curvature, the angles, the lines. It's all been custom made for you for today. So here's where we stand. Around 100 remaining if you want the copper verde. If you want the multicolor, we are about to fall under 300. So we started with thousands. We now have 100 and 300. We have around 400 left before it's completely gone. Which do you want the most? Grab the one you love. If you don't like it, you can always exchange it with our free exchanges for a different color if we have it available. We obviously have our 30-day money-back return policy as well. But the free shipping and handling on something that stands at nearly 6 feet tall is a big saving. And let's not ignore that, Yvette. The fact that it is this size adds to the drama and the beauty.
It does. Again, that's what makes it your statement piece. And what's great is you can put these just about anywhere. I mean, we have these in planters right here, but I'm gonna run back here real quick and just show you. So these are in the ground. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and put these right in the ground. That's up to you. You might have a balcony, you might have a little space that you just wanna have some interest and some color. You can do that. And I'm gonna show you real quick because I do think this is important for such a large piece. So this is what's going in the ground. And this is a 1-inch thick pole, metal, solid construction. We also give you 2 extra prongs. And you want these 2 extra prongs because when the wind gets going and your spinner starts going, you want to make sure this is in the ground. Nothing's going to snap. It's not going to bend. So here, again, speaking to the quality of wind and weather. And let's talk about the assembly. You know why? Because it's easy to assemble. Because I can assemble it. I don't have to give it to my husband to assemble. So you're going to take 3 pieces of the pole. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver. You're going to twist them in, connect them, and then I want to show you that you will have your top here, right? You put these on, and then all you have to do is slip this on your pole. And now this is both sides, remember. So when the wind catches it, Adam, it spins this way. Yeah. And then it also spins bidirectionally. So actually, when you have this outside and you look at it spinning, you're gonna get an idea of the way the wind is going. It's pretty fun to watch. I mean, it's just mesmerizing. And
you said though, Yvette, in the last presentation, Yvette mentioned that even when she's at home, she'll be walking past this or it'll catch her eye and she'll stop a second and just kind of take a look and absorb what she's seeing. It gives you a moment of joy, right?
It really does. And that's in the middle of a work day. Yeah. I mean, sit down with it in the morning with your coffee, you know, pick your location. And we want to enjoy our outdoor space. That's why we plant our pretty flowers. That's why we put our lighting. That's why we put these beautiful art pieces, because it's the jewelry of your yard, right? Here's where you have fun. Here's where you have the personality. Are you an artsy person, the copper verde, or are you a little more whimsical with a big pop of color? That's up to you. Either way, they're constructed the same way, and they are gonna perform for you.
The one thing that I'm sad about is that you're not here, because if you were here, and you could actually be hands-on with these, there is a quality standard that really adds so much value. It's not just that it's big and it's got this size and this grandeur and it's colorful. It's everything that Yvette said, adding in what Yvette mentioned about wind and weather and who they are. Wind and weather, let's say it as it is quite simply America's premium and premier, one of the most expensive, high-end outdoor companies. They create some of the most beautiful masterpieces. I mean, they do. But on HSN, they've done this for us, and they brought it to the lowest price ever, $99 and change, free shipping and handling, flex pay on one of their true prides, which is creating masterpieces like this. It is custom made just for you. Less than 80 if you want the copper verde. Multicolor continues to outpace the copper verde, so the colorful multicolor is the best seller. Word on the street is that we are 9 minutes left. Final presentation of the year ends in 9 minutes. What's the official number sold now, Producer Rick? How many sold total now on the day? Oh my gosh, we are approaching rapidly 7,000 reserved. It's springtime, it's summertime, it's that feel-good time where we want to start thinking about what we can do to make the most of our home and our environment, and this does, it maximizes it.
It really does. And did we mention that these are exclusive to HSN?
Only here.
Because, I mean, if you go poking around online, you're not going to find them. Okay, these are for HSN. These are for our HSN customers, and we had so much fun deciding which ones to bring this year. I mean, we looked at some reviews last year and we were like, okay, they love the solar blossom spinners, they want more lights, and we're like, okay, done. Today's special, we're gonna give it to you at an incredible price, and all you have to do is pick your color and then pick where you want to put it in the ground, and by the way, you assemble this, you put it in, and then guess what? You don't have to water it, you don't have to cut it back, you don't have to do anything. It's just gonna be there for you. So you're gonna be able to enjoy it immediately. And I have to mention, I just have to, because
Please.
I'm a mom, so I have to talk about Mother's Day.
Yep.
If I were to receive something like this, I have to tell you, I would be so excited, because it's that type of piece that you put wherever you put it, and then if your daughter gave it to you, or your sister, or your granddaughter, every time you look at it, you're gonna think of them, and you're gonna be so grateful that they shared such a beautiful artistic boutique piece with you. So think about it. Mother's Day's coming up. If you don't have anything, we can ship it to you, right?
We'll delivery
We're gonna
direct.
ship it right to you.
So if you're calling us right now from Seattle, Mom lives in Miami, we can send this directly to Mom at no charge whatsoever shipping. That's delivery direct anywhere in the continental United States. We can make Mother's Day really easy and thoughtful, that is for sure. Just walk with me one second, everybody at home. I want to show you what's coming up in a couple minutes' time. It's our beautiful tulip bench. If you've not seen these before, we have about 250 left. It comes in 3 glorious colors, including the yellow one behind me. So stick around to see that with our special guest, Deb Byers. That's on the way. And obviously for those asking, it's probably going to be around $828 now. The big reveal of that air conditioner and heater at a crazy special delivery price. This is our today's special. It is a once-a-year opportunity to go big or really go home. This is the best deal ever from Wind and Weather. And when you think about movement, you think about light, you think about color, these are the things that we want to create in abundance in our home. Lighting inside our home, color inside our home. Now we're bringing that concept outside. We have beautiful custom-made designs which infuse an energy of color outside as they play maybe with the flowers and the bushes and the trees that you have, as they liven up a front porch or a backyard. We think about nighttime when it's pitch black outside and you peek through the windows and you can see the sparkle, the glisten of those patented LEDs that are in there, embedded in there, that, as Yvette said, you never need to touch, that will come on automatically every single night. The light, the vision, the color, the movement, all of it is so attractive to us, and we all see the value, the absolute value in it.
Oh yeah, I mean, these, you'd see these at double the price and actually not bat an eye, again, because of the quality. And what's so great right now is across the country, everything's warming up, and we're excited about our outdoor space, right? That's why we're planting the flowers and we're doing all that. So, you know, put some decor out there, put a boutique piece out there, and you incorporate it in that space. And then you know what? If you change your mind and you're like, you know what, I have a beautiful garden in the back now, pick it up and move it and change it. This isn't permanent. So I love the fact that you can move it around as your lawn and garden evolves. But right now, if you're one of those states that maybe your snow just melted and everything's kind of brown and yucky, get one of these home, put them in the ground. All of a sudden, things are gonna start looking pretty. And it's a really good place to start. And then you can just add to it. And before you know it, you're gonna have a beautiful outdoor space that you can sit outside and enjoy.
Let's do this, because our clock is about to appear. And then Yvette gets to go home and have a break after this fun, exciting, long day. So the clock expiring will mean the final presentation is coming to a close. We want to thank the 7,000 people that have ordered this today, from the folks at Wind and Weather who are all watching and are all here tonight, to everyone who has worked behind the scenes to make this today's special a reality. It is art come to life at a price that is so accessible and affordable, and the fact that we were able to add in the free shipping and handling really was the icing on the cake. The copper verde and the multicolor. I'm going to ask Yvette for the last time just to take us on a tour of both colors, both options, so you can make that final decision before they sell out. Which one should we start with?
Absolutely, I'll start right here. So the copper verde, first of all, they both have the same amount of blossoms. They both have the same amount of petals. Remember, these petals are designed specifically to catch the wind. You're gonna have 4 blossoms that are gonna have that solar light in them. On both sides, right? On both sides. You can see how it's spinning. We have a very light breeze out here, but it is spinning because they are constructed to spin at 3 miles an hour. So it's not gonna take much. And then you have the solar panel. This is a patented design. You're not gonna see this in another spinner out there. Right there in the center. So you just put this out in the sun. Then the sun is going to soak in there, and then at night those lights are just going to pop on. All you do is turn that on. That's it. Then here on the copper verdigris, you have also the copper pole. So again, I think this one is just a little more Art Deco.
Yes.
That's kind of how I think about it, right? And then I look at the multi, which this is beautiful. You cannot go wrong. If you're buying a gift and you're not sure which one, maybe you want to get the multi, because I just think this would go beautiful everywhere. And you have the different colors. You see the green leaves in the center, then you have the different colors. You have the red, the blue, the golds. But not only the color, I'm gonna stop it for a second so you can look at those brush strokes. This is where you were talking about the handcraftness right in there. Look at that. That craftsmanship is just beauty. You can see the high gloss. And remember, because these are durably painted, that gloss isn't gonna go away, Adam. It's gonna stay. It's gonna be this beautiful. You're gonna have those vibrant colors, no chipping, no rusting. We have the 1-inch pole as opposed to the half. There's so many things here, but when you look at it overall, it's a really stunning piece. And when you put this in your yard, you're gonna enjoy it. But when you have family or company over, it is gonna be a conversation piece. I promise you. They're gonna wanna know where you got it. They're gonna talk about it. And you're gonna tell them HSN, and you're gonna say, you missed the Today Special, but I didn't. I didn't miss it. And I hope that you guys don't. Can I tell you something funny real quick? After our last show, one of my friends called me and she said, oh, tell HSN to hold a copper verde for me because I'm on the way home from work in traffic. I go, well, Mary Beth, I can't tell them to hold one, but when you get here, I think we might have one for you.
Oh my gosh.
So listen, I get it. If you're on the way home and you're in traffic, guess what? We still have them here for you, so I'm excited about that, but don't wait too long, because we might not have them.
Guys, there's handfuls left. This copper verde, I don't know how it's still here, but there's handfuls remaining there. The multicolor is your best bet. Thank you for all your orders. We see you. Do not hang up. We want to make sure your order is reserved. Yvette, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So much fun.
And I would like to say thank you to Wind and Weather. This company is truly amazing. They're wonderful people to work with. And obviously, the art pieces that they produce are just incredible. So I take great pride in being able to partner with them in HSN.
The best at what they do, that's for sure. Thank you so much for shopping with us. That is our today's special final presentation. Visit hsn.com for our special flash sale Fridays. You can save up to 50% on top-rated crafts and so much more. Lots of big specials from the big name brands. I know I'm going to be on with Anna Griffin in a couple days' time for a special evening show, but check out all the things that we've got in store for you for Customer Appreciation Month, that is for certain. We are less than 10 minutes away, everybody, from an offer that will shake the very foundations of HSN. It is a Hunter air conditioner and heater at a price that we have never, ever